Hello, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Jay again, your host for this evening. Today I'm here with the Squeaker, because I want to do a little interview with them. Today we're going to be talking about Squeakers in general, like the ups, downs, and just other kind of stuff we want to go over. So, Squeaker, I just want to go ahead and point out that the Squeaker is actually me to actually get a little point of view. So between back and forth, I just want to clear that up. So, anyways, Squeaker, go ahead and block your name. So he decided to go ahead and choose his name to be Dentures. Okay, so Dentures, would you go ahead and say hello?
Hello, my name is Dentures, although it's really something else, but I just want to go ahead and point this out. But okay, so yeah, Sepia, let's go ahead and talk about Squeakers.
Okay, so anyways, I guess we should go ahead and start about Squeakers, go with the bad. So, very long time ago, when I first tried to make a machinima, I know that it was like a really long time. If my friends kind of remember that, good for them, because I barely remember it. But anyways, I remember one time after a body action session that failed because I didn't have the correct equipment, hard drive, capture cards, that stuff. We were playing a matchmaking game, big team. No, it's not a big team. It was like playing the bomb invasion. Yeah, invasion in Halo Reach. So, anyways, my friends and I, we were on one side. Then all of a sudden, we hear this squeaker on the other side. Probably a young gamer, male, probably in his 12, 13, around there. However, this guy was actually saying really rude stuff. He was actually like saying how he was going to quote I'm going to F you like how I F my mother. I'm going to go ahead and make you so bad you're going to squeal. I'm going to make you so hardcore bad beeping. Yeah, beep. Again, beep. Another beep. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. End of quote. Well, before the end of quote, then get it. So, yeah, I want to go ahead and get your words about the dentures.
Yeah, about that, like, you see, young gamers like us Squeakers, we want to go ahead and make ourselves sound tougher and all that we want to go say. So, we use, like, these kind of hardcore words to go ahead and make us seem hardcore. We want to go ahead and seem like we're all adult-like, all cool. And we really don't care, honestly. We just want to go ahead, like, even if in real life, we want to go ahead and seem like the tough guys, like the cool guys in school and stuff. Because if you act cool, then you're cool. Yeah, but unfortunately for him, my friends and I, we decided to go ahead and teabag him as soon as the chance gets. But it's like, thankfully his team was so bad, and we were only going after him. And oh man, it was like, what was it, number 6 versus 1? Because the other guys on the team were so bad, and they just. But yeah, so anyways, that's like one of the bad things. Like Squeakers, they usually just go ahead and say all these random stuff. Now, when it comes to actual body acting, I'll just go ahead and let you take over the dentures. Okay, so when we're body acting, we want to go ahead and sound, again, all professional when it comes to directors. Because apparently Squeakers are the most hated kind of hirees when it comes to body acting sessions and machinimas. Because most people, they go ahead and they won't go say, have you worked with Arbor 617? You are dumb, you are fake, only Arbor 617 is God. Yeah, you want to go ahead and serve him. I want to work for him. I want to work for the cool guys. I don't want to work for a stupid noob like you. Yeah. So, I'll take it to you now, Sepia.
Okay, so yeah, again, this is like really where problems come up and arise, because I worked with a bunch of Squeakers and all they do is just talk. I know it's really difficult for people to understand why talking is bad, but please. Oh my goodness, if you talk the whole time, the director's trying to say stuff, he's trying to do his job, but then all these Squeakers are saying what to do and all this kind of other kind of messed up ideas, saying,
Okay, let's go.
sorry, I'm using the wrong voice, but
Hi, let's go ahead and do this kind of stuff. I want to go ahead and be cool. I want to go ahead and get the cool weapon job. I want to do the hardcore stuff that no one else could do.
Yeah, so you can understand why I'm going over this. But, so let's go ahead and go over the goods though. Because good-wise, that most squeakers, they actually have been, well, very few though, I should say, have worked with actual machinimas. So they are actually well trained, they know what to do, they actually have a lot of experience so they can actually help others. But in the end, actually, because of their voice though, no one takes them seriously. In fact, I very rarely take most of them or any of them seriously unless they say something really important or helpful, like if my legs are facing the wrong way, or if I accidentally have the wrong weapon. Most of the time I do not have the wrong weapon, but then again, they usually help even in like other stuff, like pointing out that there's a problem with the map, especially if a guy is using a Forge World or had a lot of additions to it. So yeah, I'll take it back to dentures so we can talk about another good thing is about how they actually help with voice acting in some cases.
Yeah, okay, so anyways, as you may recall, or no, I take it back, I never brought this up, so you may understand that when it comes to voice acting, there's people who needs to change a voice. So sometimes squeakers, they have this cool ability, or cool equipment, to go ahead and use it to make their voice change. So because of the higher voice, they are able to sound like females. Now, let me explain this. In Audacity, that's like one of the most popular voice editing programs to use, and able to go ahead and give your voice clips to directors so they can put in the machinimas. There's a thing called the effects section. Now the effects, if you go into it, there's something called the change pitch. Now the change pitch can actually make your already deep voice, for example, sound almost deeper to make it turn into an elite voice. Now, if you want to go higher, you just change the pitch up, which makes it more of a female voice. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I tried to do something, but never mind. But yeah, because if you have a squeaker, thankfully they could go either way, which is kind of sounds wrong, but you know, you understand the point. But if you got a deep voice, it's kind of harder if you want to go to a higher voice. So that's another good thing about the squeakers. They're good for acting voices, and if they have body acting skills, that's even cooler. Now let's go ahead and turn the time over to Sepia so we can go ahead and close this session up. Okay, thank you, Dentures. I want to go ahead and point out that, again, Dentures is me. My voice is actually able to go ahead and change into that because, again, no, so I should probably forget that. Hey, everyone forget that. Just forget that. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and end this up. I want to go ahead and point out again that squeakers, there's a more like a 75-25% chance that they're either really bad because they talk like an idiot, they try to sound cool, they try to take over a director's job in machinimas, they try to go for the cool jobs that they really suck at, they have no experience, but the good thing is, they're just good at voice acting, which will really help you people out. And two, if they did have experience, that's even better. But in the end, if you really want to go another good thing, just say that they're in a machinima, invite them to a fake kind of custom game, then end it, say, okay, we're all good, send a message to everyone else, except that one guy, say, no, I'm fake, and we're going to continue on this thing, or just end this with him, and then just go ahead, say like, oh yeah, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm sorry, that's like really selfish idea, but if you have that problem, that's fine. But really, directors, if you are watching this video, please take notes that, again, if you're really low, just please tolerate the squeakers. Squeakers are not always bad. They just need help. They need to be nourished. They must learn to grow. They must learn from their mistakes. So yeah, this is Sepia and 8071 signing off. And if you may, also, I just want to go ahead and quickly point out
that this gameplay was like made from like multiple videos. If I use it to continue from another one, and I started another one, that means that I'm going to continue this kind of talk show thing with another topic soon up. So yeah, the Sepia Ant 8071 signing off.